we're not seeing a substantial, sustainable financial flows in the developing world, in the global south. And that's a real problem because we're not going to be able to preserve the planet. There isn't any pathway to preserve the planet any longer that doesn't include a full engagement with developing countries. They are historically not major emitters of greenhouse gases, but today they are becoming big emitters. They're about 63% of global emissions, rising to 73% very shortly. And so we need the green transformation, the green revolution, to be of a bigger pace and scale than we're seeing today. And that needs financial flows to back it. And they're not coming yet. I think the reason why we're not seeing the private sector flowing into green transformation projects in developing countries is because of the macro risks that these countries pose for investors. The global financial system is very one-dimensional. We have a small number of countries who issue things that are defined by regulators and accountants and others as safe assets. And all these other countries who issue things that are not safe assets. And when the world's in a risky place, the countries with the safe assets, they get policy choices. Their interest rates fall, their currencies rise. But for the other countries, they get into a problem. And so we have this imbalance, and we need to find a way of reducing the imbalance, reducing the cost of macro risk and cost of capital through guarantees. We need public finance to help provide these guarantees that will unblock the flow of private capital. I don't think that the pace and scale of the green transformation we need is going to come through altruism or subsidies. It's just too big. And even things like green bonds, we're noticing that the yield that investors get for the green bond is only marginally less than what they want for non-green bonds. And so green bonds don't seem to be the panacea today. Maybe that'll change in the future. And the problem with debt swaps, so the idea is you cancel debt and take the interest payments for the canceled debt into more sustainable activities. The problem is that the countries, the creditors prepared to do that are the same creditors who lend you such low-cost money that there won't be much benefit from skipping their interest payments. And the creditors who don't want to do that are the ones who've given you the high-cost debt. So I don't think debt swaps are the solution either.